one is talking about this, yet the cameras have captured it all. The We Belong Together reality show has been full of laughter, drama, and moments that fans just can't get enough of. And this time, the internet is buzzing about an exchange between Nelly, Ashanti, and their baby boy KK. It's sweet, funny, and messy all at once. But you'll want to wait. In one of the most talked about scenes, Nelly looks at Ashanti and KK and says, "Daddy got a surprise for you." A simple phrase, right? But fans quickly realized there was so much more to unpack. Nelly wasn't just talking about ice cream or gifts. He was revealing a softer side, a dad mode, something we don't always see from the St. Louis rapper known for his tough persona. But then Ashanti, glowing and confident, flips the moment in her own way. She shows off her post-baby figure, laughing and teasing Nelly about how much she's changed since having KK. She says, "Look how thick I've gotten since having a baby." And fans? They couldn't stop talking. Some praised her honesty. Others were stunned by how natural and unfiltered she kept it on camera. What makes this even juicier is Ashanti's revelation about motherhood. She said when babies start talking, they don't stop. They ask so many questions. Sometimes it feels impossible to keep up. Ashanti admitted, "Sometimes I'll tell KK, go ask your dad what you just asked me." And in that raw moment, viewers saw the humor, the teamwork, and maybe even the cracks in how parenting duties get split. Now here's where it gets even more dramatic. Nelly's response. Instead of giving long explanations or trying to answer KK's endless questions, Nelly laughed and said, "I'll just get KK some ice cream. He'll leave me alone." Fans erupted online. Some thought it was classic dad behavior, sweet, funny, and relatable. Others weren't so impressed, saying Nelly needs to step up more instead of brushing things off with sugar and treats. And you know how the internet works. Once people saw that clip, the theories started flying. Was Nelly avoiding responsibility? Or was this just a playful example of the difference between mom and dad parenting styles? Everyone had something to say, and the debate quickly became one of the most heated topics of the show's new season. But here's where it gets even more layered, because it's not just about KK's ice cream. It's about how Ashanti and Nelly balance their relationship in the spotlight. She's a performer, a new mom, and a woman who isn't afraid to show her body after childbirth. He's a rapper, a businessman, and a man trying to navigate fatherhood at 50. The show didn't just give us cute banter. It gave us a look at the very real challenges of blending fame, family, and love. Fans said this was one of the most real episodes of the show yet. Ashanti's honesty about her body, Nelly's lighthearted but maybe too casual parenting approach, and little KK becoming the star of the show, asking the questions everyone else is too shy to ask. The internet can't decide if this is a comedy, a family lesson, or the beginning of tension that could blow up later in the season. And speaking of tension, viewers also noticed how protective Nelly was when Ashanti joked about her figure. Some fans thought he seemed a little uncomfortable, like he didn't want the world to see Ashanti talking about her body so openly. Was it just playful? Or was there more underneath the surface? That's the big question fans are left debating. Because one thing is clear, this moment isn't just about ice cream or questions, it's about love, image, and the very thin line between showing too much and keeping things private. And the way this plays out could decide whether We Belong Together becomes one of the most iconic reality shows of 2025, or one of the most controversial. The scene may have seemed lighthearted, but the fan reactions turned it into something much bigger. The internet immediately split into two camps. Those who praised Ashanti for her confidence and those who criticized Nelly for his parenting response. And when you put celebrities like these under the microscope of reality TV, you know every move gets magnified. Let's start with Ashanti. Fans couldn't get enough of her glow. Social media flooded with comments like, "She's never looked better," and "Motherhood made her stronger, more beautiful, and more relatable." Others went further, calling her the new definition of a mom boss, balancing her music, her career, and now reality TV while raising little KK. The Bahamas glow, the stage confidence, and the motherhood honesty. It all added to the image of Ashanti as a queen who's entering a whole new era. But not everyone saw it that way. Some critics argued that Ashanti sharing so much about her body on national television was too much. They said she should keep things more private, and that reality shows don't need every little personal detail. Yet others clapped back at the critics, saying Ashanti's realness is exactly why fans connect with her. It's not just about perfect makeup and glamorous performances. It's about showing the messy, hilarious, and human side of life. Now Nelly's ice cream moment? That set off its own firestorm. Some fans laughed it off, saying, "That's classic dad energy right there. Give the kid a snack and problem solved." But others weren't laughing. They accused Nelly of dodging responsibility, of using humor to mask the fact that Ashanti might be doing the heavier lifting when it comes to parenting. And that sparked an even bigger debate. Are Nelly and Ashanti really balancing parenthood as a team? Or is there a hidden imbalance? It didn't help that Nelly's own words, "Daddy got a surprise for you," were seen by some as symbolic. Was the surprise just ice cream? Or was it Nelly's way of showing he doesn't really know how to handle KK's curiosity? Fans dissected every detail, every look, every laugh. And suddenly, what could have been a funny family moment became a serious conversation about fatherhood, responsibility, and celebrity parenting in the public eye. But here's the twist. Nelly didn't seem fazed by the backlash. In fact, some fans said he looked more amused than anything. And that only fueled the criticism. Was Nelly taking this whole thing too lightly? Or was he just showing that he's not letting internet chatter get to him? Either way, the reactions put both him and Ashanti at the center of an unexpected storm. What's fascinating is how the show captured not just a family dynamic, but a cultural debate. Viewers started comparing Nelly and Ashanti's parenting to other celebrity couples. Some said they reminded them of Cardi B and Offset, playful but chaotic. Others said they saw hints of Beyoncé and Jay-Z, except with a little more unfiltered drama. The comparisons kept rolling, showing just how much this reality show is shaping the narrative of modern Black love in the spotlight. Meanwhile, Ashanti's glow-up continued to dominate conversations. Beyond the parenting debate, fans said her confidence on screen sent a powerful message. She wasn't hiding. She wasn't downplaying her body changes. She was embracing them. Some even said Ashanti's boldness could inspire a whole new wave of women to love themselves after childbirth. That's the level of influence we're talking about. But let's not forget, this is reality TV. And where there's laughter and love, there's also tension simmering beneath the surface. As the episode ended, fans couldn't shake the feeling that this lighthearted moment might actually foreshadow bigger conflicts ahead. Because when parenting differences start showing, even the strongest couples face challenges. And when those challenges are aired out in front of millions, the stakes couldn't be higher. The morning after the episode aired, social media looked like it had been hit by a storm. The hashtags #OurDaddyGot, a surprise and #AskYourDad were trending worldwide. Memes of Nelly handing out ice cream as a solution to life's biggest problems started flooding Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. Some were hilarious, others cutting. But the bottom line was clear. This reality show moment had gone viral. Fans weren't just laughing, they were analyzing. Commentators on podcasts and gossip blogs asked, was this a lighthearted joke or does it reveal cracks in Nelly and Ashanti's parenting dynamic? And the speculation only grew when clips of Ashanti saying, "Sometimes I'll just tell KK to go ask his dad," were replayed on loop. The question became, is Ashanti hinting that Nelly avoids tough questions in real life too, not just on TV? And that's where things got interesting. Relationship experts started weighing in. One celebrity therapist even claimed Ashanti's glow and openness suggest she's taking on the emotional load of motherhood, while Nelly may be retreating into humor. That sparked debates in comment sections everywhere. Some defended Nelly, saying he's just being a classic dad with a playful approach. Others accused him of being out of touch, leaning on charm instead of truly engaging with KK's needs. But while Nelly was under fire, Ashanti was being celebrated. Her fans, known for riding hard for her since the early 2000s, praised her for showing vulnerability without shame. They said she was redefining what it meant to be a celebrity mom, not hiding behind perfect photo ops, but showing the real ups and downs of motherhood. One viral tweet read, "Ashanti gave us hits in the 2000s. Now she's giving us realness in 2025. Icon behavior." Still, not everyone was in a supportive mood. Some skeptics pointed out that reality TV is, well, reality TV. They argued the whole moment could have been staged to spark conversation, drive ratings, and create exactly the kind of buzz we're seeing now. Could "Daddy Got a Surprise" have been a scripted line? Could the whole exchange between Ashanti and Nelly have been carefully planned? Fans debated endlessly, with some swearing the raw emotion was real, while others insisted it was all smoke and mirrors. What couldn't be denied, though, was the impact. Sponsors of the show immediately took notice. Ice cream brands joked about offering Nelly a partnership. Parenting magazines wanted to interview Ashanti. The episode had turned a simple family moment into a full-blown pop culture phenomenon. And when brands and networks start circling like that, you know the couple has struck gold. Yet, with every high comes a low. Behind the scenes, insiders whispered that Ashanti wasn't entirely thrilled about how the moment blew up. According to one unnamed source, she worried that Nelly's joking persona might overshadow her glow-up and shift the narrative away from her journey as a woman and mother. Could it be that while the internet was laughing, Ashanti was quietly frustrated? Fans picked up on that theory too. Some said they noticed her smile fading just slightly during the episode, as though she was biting her tongue. Was she annoyed? Was she holding back from saying more on camera? These little details only fueled the mystery, and fans wanted answers. By now, the show wasn't just entertainment, it was becoming a mirror of the couple's dynamic. Every glance, every joke, every gesture was up for dissection. And the question was clear: could Ashanti and Nelly keep their relationship strong while also living under the intense magnifying glass of reality TV? Or would these small cracks eventually grow into something bigger? Behind the cameras of We Belong Together, not everything is as lighthearted as it appears on screen. Sources close to the production revealed that after the "Daddy Got a Surprise" moment aired, there was a serious conversation between Nelly and Ashanti. While Nelly found the internet's reaction hilarious, Ashanti reportedly took a more reflective approach. She wanted to ensure that their parenting style wasn't misrepresented or trivialized. Ashanti confided to producers that she wanted viewers to understand that raising KK is a team effort, not just moments of humor. "I love when Nelly is playful, but I also want people to see the balance," she said. This behind-the-scenes insight gives fans a whole new layer of appreciation for the couple, showing that even reality TV stars have private concerns about their family's public image. Meanwhile, Nelly remained the playful dad we saw on screen. Friends revealed that he privately laughed about the memes and fan theories. One insider said, "Nelly loves the chaos, it's part of the show's magic. But he's also protective of Ashanti and KK. Ice cream or not, he knows when to step in." It's a reminder that sometimes his joking persona hides a deeper sense of responsibility, a side fans rarely see. Fans have been dissecting every line from that episode, especially Ashanti's comment about KK asking too many questions. Many parents online related immediately, sharing their own stories of children testing limits with endless why questions. Ashanti's honesty struck a chord. Fans said it was a rare and refreshing example of real parenthood, not sugar-coated celebrity perfection. Then there's the viral discussion about Ashanti showing off her post-baby figure. Social media exploded with admiration, calling her a queen and praising her confidence. Some critics argued that the attention should be on her parenting rather than her body, but the majority of fans celebrated her honesty and natural beauty. This moment was a perfect example of how Ashanti manages to be both a mother and a public figure without hiding either side of herself. The episode also hinted at an interesting dynamic between Nelly and Ashanti when it comes to discipline. While Ashanti seems to handle the why questions with patience and humor, Nelly's approach of ice cream and playful distraction shows a more relaxed style. Some fans argued that this balance is actually what makes their parenting dynamic work. Ashanti provides structure, and Nelly provides fun and levity. Behind-the-scenes photos from the set showed Ashanti smiling warmly at Nelly while KK clutched his little hands in excitement. Fans speculated that these candid moments reveal the truth behind the drama. A couple deeply in love, raising their child with humor, strategy, and lots of patience. Some even said, this is how a celebrity couple does parenting right. Of course, not every fan was completely convinced. Critics pointed out that reality TV always amplifies certain behaviors for ratings. Could the ice cream moment be exaggerated to make Nelly look carefree or Ashanti appear more stressed? While fans debated authenticity, one thing was undeniable. The episode sparked global conversation about parenting, celebrity relationships, and post-baby body confidence. As the show continues, viewers are left wondering, how will the couple handle future episodes with KK, especially as he grows older and becomes even more curious? The stakes are rising, and the audience is more invested than ever. Every glance, joke, and gesture could be dissected into headlines, memes, or viral clips. As the dust settled from the viral episode, the fan reactions kept pouring in. Social media exploded with praise for Ashanti, admiration for KK's cuteness, and debates about Nelly's playful ice cream strategy. From Twitter threads to TikTok breakdowns, every angle of the moment was analyzed. Some fans called it a parenting masterclass in balance, while others joked, "Ice cream fixes everything." The conversation didn't just stop online. Parenting bloggers, pop culture commentators, and entertainment news outlets began weighing in, analyzing how celebrity parenting is portrayed on reality TV. They noted that Ashanti's openness about motherhood and body image, paired with Nelly's playful approach, creates a dynamic that resonates with viewers who are navigating similar challenges in their own lives. Fans also speculated about the future of We Belong Together. Could the show continue to capture these real, unscripted moments? Or would producers lean into more drama and manufactured tension? Either way, this episode set a new standard, showing that even high-profile couples face relatable parenting struggles and joys. The behind-the-scenes stories added another layer. Reports suggest that Ashanti and Nelly spent time after filming reflecting on how they want to present their family to the world. While Nelly enjoys the humor and fan reaction, Ashanti is more focused on authenticity and balance. That tension, combined with genuine love and care, is what gives the show its emotional heartbeat. Meanwhile, KK became an instant fan favorite. Clips of him asking endless questions, running to Nelly after being tossed on the bed, and giggling uncontrollably sparked thousands of memes. Fans dubbed him the Ice Cream Commander, and many noted that his antics perfectly highlight the joys and occasional chaos of parenting toddlers. Social media also became a platform for broader discussions about fatherhood. Nelly's lighthearted approach, while criticized by some, was praised by others as a reminder that being a dad doesn't always mean strict rules. Sometimes it means joy, laughter, and connecting through play. Ashanti's patience and humor complemented this, providing a model of balanced parenting that many viewers found inspiring. The episode sparked debates about modern celebrity relationships. Could a couple truly thrive under the glare of reality TV cameras while maintaining intimacy and teamwork? Ashanti and Nelly's dynamic seems to suggest it's possible, but only with constant communication, mutual respect, and a willingness to laugh at themselves. By the end of the episode, viewers were left with a mix of emotions: laughter at KK's antics, admiration for Ashanti's confidence, and curiosity about what Nelly's next surprise might be. Fans speculated about future episodes. Would Nelly step up more as a hands-on dad? Would Ashanti continue to balance motherhood, performance, and reality TV stardom seamlessly? The anticipation is palpable. In the grand scheme, this episode wasn't just about ice cream or post-baby bodies. It was about family dynamics, love under pressure, and the real, messy, hilarious, and beautiful moments that make parenting and marriage both challenging and rewarding. Ashanti and Nelly gave fans an intimate glimpse into their world, reminding everyone that behind the glitz and fame, the fundamentals of love, laughter, and teamwork remain the same. As we close this chapter, one thing is certain: Fans will be watching closely, every smile, every glance, every playful ice cream moment. And for Ashanti, Nelly, and KK, reality TV has become more than a show. It's a canvas that captures the love, chaos, and joy of their extraordinary family life.